Give me one. Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. That's There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. If it does it again, I'm gonna do the old fashioned method of turning it off and back on again. And that's the work right there.
Okay.
That's the best way to work the problem. Hello, hello. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, that's it. I told you. Turn it off and back on again. That's the old method right there. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yes. And it worked. And it worked. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, say what you will. That's old, but it's gold. Alright, that's the old but gold method. Either that or smack it really hard till... No, don't do that.
No,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not apply hatchets to the computer, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That is not how that works. Do not do that. Alright. I mean, you know, the occasional smack.
Don't do it.
Nah, don't do that. Don't smack your computer equipment. That, well, it might work, but maybe not.
No.
I used to have like a set of headphones where like you kind of had to. I think that was the only way it worked. Like it didn't work any other way. You just go pop. I was like, oh, there we go. Now it works. See?
Nice.
Hey, if it works, it works. Yeah. Hey, if it works, man. Say what you will. I mean, hey, look, the mic's working better now. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't smack the mic.
Really? Wow.
But I mean... Nah, you just turn it off and on again and it tends to work. It's like with your phone. Did you try turning it off and on again? But yes, how's everybody's weekend going? How was everybody's weekend, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hope you guys are ready to make some more money this week, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready to make some more money. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're here to do, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are ready. Alright, let's get ourselves all set. Get the announcements out here. Alright. Because, ladies and gentlemen, yeesh. Let's get ourselves here. Real. Yeah. Get ourselves all set up. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. We're set on there. The Discord announcements went out. Good. I like that. I like that happened. Yeesh. Alright, let's see. Make sure the announcements go out on Facebook and Threads and Instagram and all that good stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, hold on. It's going. Let's make sure. Yes, sir. They're both out. Boom. All right. Let's make sure the posts. We are live on YouTube. Good, good. I like that. I like that we are live on the YouTubes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Got ourselves all set. Boom. We live on X.com. Let's see. Yes, sir. We are. We are, ladies and gentlemen. We are. We are. Right, DBO moms?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me just a second. Oof. Get ourselves all set and ready to go. All right. But yep, hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, man. Had a nice restful weekend. Hold on. Yep, we're live on X. There we go. We're live on the Twitch. Yes, sir. We are live on the Twitch. Let's check Facebook. Facebook. Alright, Facebook. There we go. Alright, all the announcements went out there. Okay. Okay, okay, okay.
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 Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Tell you what, though. Yeah. Get our pinned comments up. Boom. Get them all set to go. Alright, get the pinned comments up over here. Boom, over here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Alright.
Alright.
And let's get that. And let's get this over here. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Alright, now we're ready to go. Alright, let's get this intro. Let's get this intro. Hold on, let's make sure we're live on TikTok. We should be live on TikTok. Yes, we are indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. Let's get it started. What's up, guys? It's Double Nicks, and welcome to another episode of Microcap Mornings. I am your host with the most. They call me DBL Nicks in the house, aka the Rainmaker. And I'm here with my lovely co-host, the Serengeti Specialist. She is out here crawling in them high weeds. She's in them high trees. She's in them low seas, hitting on them high knees. We call her DBL Moms. With 2 chancletas in each hand, and 1 chancleta harpoon, a chancleta fishing rod, and a chancleta rifle.
All for these stocks.
All for
How
these
do I carry
stonks.
these things?
I don't know, man.
I mean, you gotta draw a picture. I don't get it.
Well, there's an old video game method called the interdimensional pocket, which basically allows for them to just carry whatever the heck they want. They just pull it out of nowhere. It's crazy. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we give you one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And DBO Moms, also, can you grab me some water? Let's.
Yes.
Yes. Because I'm gonna need that.
You need that.
It's a very hot day. It's a hot day out, ladies and gentlemen. Very hot day. All right, let's get started with something over here. Let's check out BTOG. BTOG. All right, let's check out BTOG. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we called a lot of bangers a lot of times. All right, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share, because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Also, be sure to check out our 4-day trial for our indelible pictures for $1.99. Then it's $59.99 a month. Link to join us in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We are just made different, ladies and gentlemen. Just made different. And the early bird gets the cash, the moolah, the loot, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you. All right? We called quite a few baggers this morning. We called 2 baggers this morning. We called BTOG, which went up a nice 804%. ACON, which went up a nice 120%. Then we called a couple of baby ones. We called LGVN, which went up 24%. CLRO, 63%. Boru, 35%. BTCT, 44%. FTFT, 90%, and Holo, HOLO, 37%. All right, let me get this drink in me. Ooh, that's that stuff.
That's that stuff right there.
That's that water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the minerals.
That water.
All right, let's check out GRR, actually. Let's check that one out.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Because that one's moving a bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so GRR, also known as Gorilla Technology Group, Inc., very, very high in price, but it's moving right now.
Yes.
All right, it's very high in price. It's $39 a share. Not big on the whole big price thing. Not a big fan of that one, but you know,
It's moving on news.
it's moving on news. So Gorilla Technology secured a landmark $1.8 billion agreement to drive Thailand's largest smart grid and AI-powered energy transformation. Let's actually scroll down. Let's get the float and volume. Float for the stock is 8.55 million. Volume is 1.11 million. It is a bit overbought as well on the RSI. So let's zoom in the room. All right. Let's see. It's on a nice uptrend. It is on a nice uptrend again, though, and it is above VWAP again. Price is pretty high though. The float, the float is pretty reasonable, but the volume is lower. It's lower. That's the only problem I have with it right now. It hit a high of $40.32. It's a pretty expensive stock, so not a big fan of that. But let's click over here, get the graffiti pencil activated. Boom, over here. Got that set up. All right, currently it's on a nice little uptrend. Nice uptrend. We'll put some levels for it too. We got levels here at $40.50. Another level over here at $38.38, $38.81. These are support levels. $35.24, $32.85, $32.31. Another one over here at $30.76. Another one over here at $30.42. So it has to break that $40.50 line for it to be schmexy, and it did. It did just break that. So now it's got to break. Oop, it's breaking up again. It's $41. $41. $41. All right, it's got to break that 41.17 line, hold that $40.50 line for it to continue to be schmexy to me. Delil, hello, how are you, brother? It says, brother Holo, how much will it find today? Let's see. Well, let's check out Holo. Let's see what Holo's got going on right now. Because Holo ran up a bit earlier, up 37%. So let's check out HOLO, see what they got going on. Let's zoom in the room. Okay. All right. So Holo, right now, also known as Microcloud Hologram Inc., they actually just came out with some news. They announced that they had purchased up to $200 million in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency-related securities, derivatives, and with total accumulated dividends reaching $8.13 million. So let's check out the float. Let's check out the volume. Let's see what they got going on. Float for this stock is 5.46 million. Very reasonable float. Volume is 16.41 million, which is good because the volume is higher than the float. My only qualm with this is that this stock right here is below VWAP. That's the only issue that I really have with it. And it was also a bit overbought earlier in the day. It's not overbought or oversold now, but it is also very choppy. It did have a massive price spike going up over here. Let me get my graffiti pencil activated. Boom. Had a nice price spike all the way up over here, but then it started moving down a bit more, and it's starting to get a little indecisive and angsty. So we'll see what happens with it. It does look like it's forming a bit of a descending wedge, but again, it is below VWAP, so we'll have to see what happens. The volume is there. The float is reasonable. It's not overbought, not oversold, but it is below the VWAP, and it does look like it formed a bit of a descending wedge, so maybe it could potentially possibly curl. We don't know yet, but if it does, it does. You know what I mean? If it do, it do. So let's get some price actions going over here. So right now you got Holo at $1.35. That is the first resistance point. Second one is $1.34. Another one at $1.33. Another one all the way over here at $1.30. Another one down here at $1.28. Another one down here at $1.27. Another one down here at $1.24, $1.23. Then you got another one at $1.17. Then you got 116, which is a support line. You're going to get the support lines now. So now it's 113 over here. Then you got all the way down here at 97 cents. That's another one. You got another support line over here at $1.03, $1.02, and $1.01, as well as over here at the actual $1 mark. And yeah, that's pretty much it as far as support and resistance lines go. Let's zoom in the room a little bit more. And right now, Holo has to hold above that $1.16 support line, break through 117, and then try to make its way all the way up here to 123 for it to be schmexy to me. But right now, it doesn't look like it's doing that, so we'll see what happens. Right now, it's man. Let's see if you can break that descending wedge. If not, Holo, what have you done for me lately, ladies and gentlemen? What have you done for me lately? That's it. All right. Let's see what we got going on.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's check out. Let's go back to GRRR. Again, stock is pretty expensive. Not a big fan of the expensive stonks. Not a big fan of it. But it is moving nice. But again, it's a bit overbought. That's all I'm saying here. It's a bit overbought. So right now, it is currently it's currently at $39.12. It has to hold that $38.34 line for it to be schmexy to me, and it has to break through 40.52, and then once again through 41.17 for it to continue being schmexy to me. Yes sir. It do, ladies and gentlemen, it do. All right, let's see what else we got over here. What else we got? ACON. Let's check out ACON, because ACON had a nice run earlier. ACON did have a very nice run. It had a nice run up 120%. Right now it's not there. Right now it's at 99%, but it looks like it's trying to curl.
Yeah.
At least a little bit. Looks like it could potentially curl, ladies and gentlemen. Curl. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to share the stream. Share it with your mom. Share it with your dad. Share it with your brother, your sister, your son, your daughter, your cat, your dog, your hamster, your lizard, your snake. Because some people own snakes. Some people own snakes, man. They do. Yeah. Some people own snakes, ladies and gentlemen. Some people own snakes. It be like that. Some people own tarantulas. Share it with your tarantula, man. It's got 8 eyes, man. That counts as 8 views as far as I'm concerned. Nah, it be like that.
Yes.
I'm messing with you. But, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, be sure to share. Because sharing is caring. All right. So, ACON, right now, had a nice high all the way up here at $7.64. Right there. And it also has a nice little support line. Well, this is actually a resistance line. It's got resistance at 736, 723. Another one all the way down here at 697. 690, 695, and it looks like it's breaking through that 695 line, by the way. It's got support at 641, more support at 624, more support all the way down here at 603, another one over here at 592, 587, that one at 584, 578, 512, 379, and you got one at 549, 516, 49, 457, 434, 397 over there, 347, 316, 282, and 269. Right now, it just broke through the resistance point over here at 664. It's got to continue holding that 664 in order for it to be schmexy. Break through that 690 for it to continue to be schmexy to me. Looks like it's trying to form a bit of a cup and handle. It's trying. It could potentially, possibly, maybe form a cup and handle. Maybe. Let's see what goes on. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated. All right. So you see, you got a little bit of a cup over here. Boom. All right, looks like it's trying to form a bit of a cup and handle. Looks like it's trying. All right, you know, we'll trying never hurt nobody. And it looks like it's trying to go up and form a bit of a cup and handle. So we'll see what happens here. It potentially could form a cup and handle, which is a very bullish pattern. So we'll see what happens with it. Right now, it's up 100%. Had a nice high at 120%, $7.64. That was what they had going on. Aclarion Inc., that is the name of the stock, ACON, currently actually has some news that they announced that they are taking a big step with initial Scripps Health commercial agreement.
Right.
And Aclarion also announced their first commercial agreement with Scripps Health yesterday, actually earlier this morning. Early this morning, not yesterday. That was a Form 8K. That was insider buying. Never mind. They got their first commercial agreement with Scripps Health. They announced that this morning at 6 a.m. And they announced again at 7:51 that they will be taking this big step with the commercial agreement. So that's what they got going on. The float for the stock is pretty low at 129,000. Hold on. There we are. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen. And the volume is great. The volume is great on this one. The volume is 17.11 million. Float is 129,000. Volume is 17.11 million. It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. It's beautiful. I like the volume on this. I like the volume. I like the float. It's a little low, but I like the float. The price is okay. It's pretty good. Looks like it could potentially form a bit of a cup and handle. We'll see what happens. It's above the VWAP, not overbought, not oversold. I like this stunk so far. So we shall see what happens with it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. A little dry today. A little dry. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's why you got the water. That's why you got the water. I got this blueberry lemon mineral water. It's always good. It's delicious. It's great. It's great. Good to get the nice water intake in, especially that 1 gallon. And it looks like right now ACON is trying to test this resistance point right over here at $6.90. So we'll see what happens with it. It's got to hold 665, break through 690 for it to continue to be schmexy to me. Otherwise, the whole hope and dream of it having a cup and handle could potentially go out the window. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's check out BTOG because BTOG had a nice run. It had a nice run earlier this morning. It hit a nice high of 806%. 806%. Yeah, it was going everywhere. It was crazy. Crazy work that was going on. It was on timing, ladies and gentlemen. It was on timing. It was very overbought earlier this morning, but it seems like it's not overbought or oversold anymore. It's still up 441%, but it had a nice high at 806, excuse me, 806%. So let me get the graffiti pencil out over here. This looks like, honestly, a bit of a pennant over here. It's a bit of a pennant over here. I'm just saying. It's a bit of a pennant. I don't think it's going to get up as high as 806%, but I think it could curl. Maybe it could. You'd be surprised. I've seen crazier curls, so hey, it be like that. But ladies and gentlemen, BTOG does not have any news. Strangely enough, does not have any news. It's called BitOrange Limited. It is, I think, a China stock. I think it's a China stock.
That is definitely.
Yep, that explains it. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's a China stock. Pretty sure it's a China stock.
It is.
And the float for this stock is 5.04 million. Volume is 84 million. So the volume is good. The float is very good. But it is a China stock, and China stocks, a lot of times, they tend to jump up and they tend to drop down, and then they tend to consolidate, and then they jump up and drop down again. So I don't really trust it too much, but it did have, but we called it earlier, and it had a nice 806% run after we called it. So that's pretty cool, pretty good. Not overbought, not oversold, currently above the VWAP, a little bit consolidated at this point in time. So we'll see what happens with it, but as of now, BTOG, what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? That's what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. it is a China stock, so I'm very weary of it. I'm very weary. Don't know what's gonna go on with that one. All right, let's check out CTM. CTM. Oh, excuse me. Hello, excuse me, computer. There we go. Boom, right there. Right there. All right, CTM. All right, CTM, we already drew a couple of support and resistance lines here. CTM had a bit of consolidation a little while back. It's a bit overbought as of now, though. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got. Right now, CTM seems very barcodey. Very barcodey. Very barcodey going on. It's up 24%. Does not have any news. Float for the stock is very high at 23.69 million. Volume is 1.97 million. It's right now. The volume is bad on it. The float is high. It's above the VWAP, but it is overbought. So we'll put some price levels on it, but not liking it too much. We'll see what goes on. You got resistance here at 136, more resistance at 133, more, and then a support line at 132. Then you got another support line at 129, another one all the way down here at 128, another one down here at 124, another one over here at 125, another one down here at 122, another one all the way down here at 117, another one over here at 118, another one over here at 119, and then you have one all the way over here at 125 and 122. That's what you got going on right now. So far, if anything, CTM has to break through that 133 line, which it just did, but now it's got to break through 136 for it to continue being schmexy to me. It had a bit of an uptrend, strangely enough, a bit of an uptrend, but it's very, very, very choppy, and there's low volume, so I don't really trust it so much. I'm not going to lie to you. But it does have a bit of a choppy uptrend over here. But, again, don't trust it too much. I don't trust it at all, really. Ladies and gentlemen, also, this is not stock or financial advice. This is just a show. Hey! Always do your own due diligence before purchasing anything in the stock market at all whatsoever, ladies and gents. Yeah. That's what we do. We are not stock or financial planners. None of that. This is just a show. We're having fun. It's just a show. And right now, CTM would have to, in my eyes, hold 133 and break through 136 for it to be remotely schmexy to me, but it does have a very choppy uptrend and some candles of indecisiveness, so that shows me that there's not a lot of volume on this stonk. So that's what we got going on. And ladies and gentlemen, be sure to share the stream, share it with everybody, share it with your kangaroo. Share it with your kangaroo.
The new animal.
Yeah. Share it with your kangaroo. Share it with your werewolves. Hey,
share it with your wombats.
Share it with your
Just share, man.
Yeah. Just share. You get the idea. Just share it with your trees. Share it with the trees outside. I don't know. They don't got eyes, but maybe they want to hear something. Oh, I don't think trees could hear either.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever.
Yes.
It be like that.
Yes.
MKTW. Let's check that one out. Let's see what MKTW's got going on. MKTW over here, because that one's been coming in a bit. That one came in a little bit. Let's see what we got going on. MKTW. There we go. All right. MKTW, MarketWise Inc. actually has some news here. They have their Q4 results, their quarter 4 results that just came out at 3:53 a.m. They also have a Capital Main Fund quarter 4 investor letter that came out at 3:10 a.m. this morning. And then let's check out the float. Float is 23 million, very high. Don't like that. Volume is 948,000. So the volume's low, float is high. They came out with Q4 earnings, so we don't know. I'm guessing the Q4 earnings didn't go too well. I don't know. But we'll see. Anyways, let's check out the price action here. Very choppy. Not something I personally would like, but I'm not a stock professional or a financial advisor. This is just my opinion. And in my opinion, I don't like this stonk too much. I don't like this stonk. Not a lot of volume. Very high float. I got some support and resistance lines for it. I got support lines here at 84 cents, 79 cents over here. Another one over here at 75 cents. Another one at 77. Another one over here at 72. Let's zoom in the room a little bit. And there we go. All right, we got another one over here at 70 cents. Another one over here at 70 cents over here. This is 71. 68. 67. 69. Nice. 66. 67 over here. 61. 59. And then you got one over here at 61 and 60. So that's what you got going on. It's 58 as well. So that's what we got going on as far as support and resistance lines are concerned. All right. Let's see what we got here. Zoom in the room. All right. Yep. Very, very choppy. It's going to have to hold over here at the 72-cent line over here. It looks like it's trying to break through the 76, but then it's got to break through 77, 79, and of course 84 for it to be schmexy to me. That's what it's got to do. But again, MKTW, very high float at 23 million. Volume is 1.15 million, so very, very low on the volume, very high on the float, not overbought, not oversold, and also below VWAP. Not a big fan of it. We'll see what happens there. Top successes. Good morning, good people. Any more potential for ARBK? Well, let's check it out. Let's check out ARBK, see what we got going on. Let's check out ARBK. All right, so ARBK, let's zoom in the room here a little bit. ARBK, get the graffiti pencil out, had a bit of a nice uptrend. Went down a little bit, had some candles of indecisiveness, shot up off those candles of indecisiveness into nice little ABC pattern all the way up into 68 cents, which was its high over here. It was a bit of a choppy ABCD, but it got the job done. Now you got, boom, over here, little bit of a downward descending wedge over here. So that's what we got going on. Could potentially curl, but it is below the VWAP right now. So we don't know really. It does have news of insider buying, Form 6K that just came out. Argo Blockchain PLC, that's the name of this company. It got a Form 6K. Looks like it has insider buying. The float is very high, though, on this stonk, which is why I'm not a big fan of it. Float is pretty high at 70 million. Very high float. Volume is 19 million, so the volume's lower than the float. The float's very, very high, and it's below the VWAP. Not overbought, not oversold, so right now it's not a big fan of it. I'll give you some price actions for it right now. And FTFT, by the way, is at 96%. So we're going to check that out very soon. Let's check that out. FTFT. Give me FTFT.
FTFT.
All right. I'm going to give you some price actions on this. Some levels over here. Some levels of support and resistance. Boom. 69 cents. Nice. That is 1. 67. 64. 63. 60. 56, 54, 55 over here, 51, 50, 46, 44, 43, and then you got 42 over here, 41 down here. So those are your support and resistance lines. It's going to have to break through that line all the way over here at 42 and hold the support line at 41 for it to be schmexy. So we'll see what happens with it. But right now, it's very high float, very low volume, very much so below the VWAP. Not overbought or oversold. That's the only thing it's really got going for it. But other than that, not a big fan. Not a big fan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out FTFT. FTFT, we called it earlier now, up 96%. Could potentially go. Could. Maybe. We'll see what happens with it. 96%. That's what we got going on with this beautiful stunk over here at FTFT. FTFT, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir.
FTFT.
So FTFT does not have any news, but it does have a relatively heavy float, a bit of a heavy float. We call it 19 million, but the volume is 67 million. So that's what we got going on. Top Success, thank you so much. No problem, man. You have a good day, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, brother. Much love. You need anything else, you let me know, brother. You let me know. But for now, FTFT is currently up 97%. Looks like it could potentially become another bagger. Yes, it does. 100%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We called FTFT earlier, ladies and gentlemen. We called it earlier. Let me see how early we called it. How early did we call this stonk? We called it earlier this morning at 5:03 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. We called it at 5:03 a.m. at 22%, and it had a nice high. It's still going up 110%, 111%, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got going on. That's what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. It's our third bagger of the day. Third bagger. Yeah. All right. Engine, number 9. I mean, what? All right, we got ourselves over here. FTFT. Nice. Very nice. I like it, yo. Yes, very nice. 109%. La la. King of the castle. 111%. Very nice. All right. Yeah, baby. But FTFT, float, 19 million. Volume is 69 million. And yeah, baby. That's what we got going on. Cozy asks, what is causing the move? Well, it doesn't have any news. It does not have any news at all so far. All we know is that it's just moving for the sake of moving at this point. It's one of those things where it just moves. It's not a China stock, so it's not doing that thing where it just jumps up like crazy. So we'll see what happens with it. But right now it had a bit of an ABCD. Looks like it's still going up. 118%, 120%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It just had a nice volume going on. Its volume is now 70 million. Float is still 19 million. So we got that going on. The volume is very, very good on the stonk. 120%. 120%. Let me actually update that over here. 120%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. We caught that on our scanners, ladies and gentlemen. We called it, and we caught it on our scanner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to check that out. 4-day trial for $199, ladies and gentlemen. Link to join us in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We're just made different. We already got some baggers here. We call BTOG 806%, ACON 120, FTFT 120 as well. Yes, that's what we got going on. That's what we got. That's what we got here. Yeah. All right. And then we called some baby ones too. We called LGVN 24%, CLRO 63%, BURU 35%, BTCT 44%, and HOLO at 37%. Those were the baby ones, man. Those were the baby ones. Cozy, thank you for that follow, brother. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Now, FTFT up 127%. 127%, ladies and gentlemen. We are still going. We're still moving today. We're still moving. We're still grooving. That's what we're doing today. All right, let's get some price actions up in here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Let's not get price actions up in here because it broke through them already. I didn't even get to draw them yet. I turned my head for 2 seconds. Whoop, there it goes. Woohoo! Okay, 130%, by the way. FTFT, 130%. We called it this morning, 5:03 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. We called it at 22%. Now it's up 130%. 130%. Let me actually write that down. 130%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get some water. Let me get some water, ladies and gentlemen. That's that good stuff. That's that stuff. All right, let's get some support and resistance lines out here. All right, because it had a nice little run also. Let me get the graffiti pencil activated. Let's zoom in the room a little bit. It did have a nice little A, B. All right, Very choppy. It was a choppy A, B, C, D. A little choppy A, B, C, D, but boom right there. And a little bit up there. Boom. It also had a bit of a double top over here. Little bit. Nothing crazy, though. It didn't do much to it other than, bring it down a little bit. But then after that, tiny little double bottom. Back up. Boom. There we go. So that's what it had. It shot up to 130%, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get the graffiti pencil activated. It looks like it's getting tired now. Understandable because it did get a little bit overbought. So understandable. Let's get the support and resistance lines up here. So right now we got over here resistance at 47 cents and change. We got support at 45, another support at 43, another support at 39, another one at 35. Got another one over here at 34, another one down here at 31, another one at 32 over here, another one 31 over here. Boom. 38. That's another one. Get ourselves all set up there. Boom. 35. Another one over here at 28. Another one all the way down here at 21. Yes, sir. And then another one over here at 23. 26. That's what we got going on. So right now, this stunk is currently moving down a bit more because, it was a bit overbought earlier. Was a little bit overbought in the RSI, so we'll see what happens there. But right now, it had a nice run, had a very nice run all the way up 130%. No news. It's the only thing that I really got against it right now is that there's no news for it. It did have a little bit of a heavy float, 19 million, little heavy, but nothing crazy. Volume is 77 million, so the volume is still pretty high. I like where that's going. I like that.
Very nice.
We'll see what happens with it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens with it. It's got to hold at the 43-cent line and break through that 47-cent line for it to be schmexy to me, ladies and gentlemen. At least in my opinion, not stock or financial advisors. Do your own due diligence, but that's just my opinion. And it looks like it could potentially be forming maybe a double top, so we got to be very careful. I hope it breaks through that. And continues to be schmexy. We'll see what happens though with it, because that's a double top right there. We don't like the double tops. We like the double bottoms, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and it also looks like it had a bit of a head and shoulders back here, but that was back there, and then it had a little bit of a move downward before having a nice little curl back up. So we'll see what goes on there. Ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got going on right now. So we'll see. Right now it's in a bit of a pennant. There's a little bit of a double top going on there. We don't like the double tops. We like the double bottoms. We like bottom tails. That's what we like, really. We like the bottom tails. That's what we're into. We're into the bottom tails. So let's see what goes on here. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. There's ANRO. ANRO came in. The float on it is pretty high, though. That's the only thing I so far have against it. ANRO, 23 million float. Pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy. Volume is also very low at 226,000. So I can already tell by looking at the chart over here. It is pretty low volume. Pretty low volume. Not big fan. But I will give you support and resistance lines. That I will give you. $3.66 over here. That's a resistance. 362. Another one all the way down here at 348. 346. Another one over here at 343. 337. 333. 335. 329. 324. 323. Got this one at 326. 318. 306. 304. 301. 298. And then down here 292. Again, don't like the stonk too much. Don't like the stonk really. It's up 24%. Alto Neuroscience Inc. That's the name of the company. Does have some news. An investigation was launched into it. Not good. That's what we got going on. Bad news. The float is high. Volume's low. It's above the VWAP, but it is overbought. Not liking it too much, ladies and gentlemen. Don't like this one. Let's check out NIXX, see what they got going on. NIXX. Let's see. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's zoom in the room, ladies and gentlemen, because NIXX did move up. It did move up a little bit, but now it's a bit overbought. So let's see what we got. Nixie Inc. That is the name of the company. 15% up. Float is actually reasonable at 3.11 million. Volume, however, is low at 587,000.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we got going on with it. So let's clear out the drawings. Let's clear the drawings. Let's clear these drawings out. Bop, over there. Let's get something fresh, some fresh life in here. Let's see what we got going on. Right now, the stock is above the VWAP, and it is a bit overbought, though. So it's got a reasonable float, but the volume is low. It's above the VWAP, but it's overbought as well. So it's right now. NIXX looking meh. Not a big fan of it right now. Not a big fan of it. We'll see what goes on with it. And by the way, yeesh, we'll see what goes on with this stonk. Let's see what goes on with it. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated so I can get some support and resistance lines over here. Boom. Resistance over here at 207. Another one at 199. Another one at 190. Another one over here at 187. Got some more at 184. Got another one. Oh, there we go. And another one over here at 180. Got another one down here at 172, 170, 168, 166. Execute order 66. I'm sorry. Love that movie. 165. You know what that's from, right, DBL Moms?
What?
Execute order 66. You watch the movie all the time.
Oh.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he sounded like that really wrinkly guy.
Yeah. Yes. Palpatine.
That's the dude, yeah.
Yes. That's the dude, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
There you go.
Come on.
There you go.
Come on.
It's early in the morning. Give me a break.
No. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Come on.
No.
I need at least 12 cups of
Noah.
coffee. You know this.
Noah.
That's why I have my chocolate and my cup. You know that.
You have the chocolate and the cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Give her 2 cups of coffee and 2 chocolates.
Bustelo. No.
El café bustelo de tierra cubana.
I need some stuff, man.
That's
You
that
don't
tierra
understand.
cubana, ladies and gentlemen.
Ask me
Woo!
these things.
That's the stuff that wake you up in the morning. The best part of waking up is Cuban crack in that cup. Oh yeah,
No.
that's that stuff right there. That'll wake you up.
Well,
That'll wake up the dead, quite literally. I don't even mean I mean that quite literally. That'll wake up the dead. But yeah. So NIXX currently very choppy. Very choppy. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Let's see what OCFT is about. Let's see what that one. OCFT. Let's see. All right. OCFT currently also choppy. I can tell this is going to be low volume just by looking at it. Let me see that float. Float is high. Float is high at 20 million.
Yeah.
Very high. Volume is 121,000. So, not a big fan.
Yeah.
One Connect Financial Technology Co. Limited. American Depository Shares, each representing 30. This is a China stock. China.
Yeah. You know those.
All right. It's China.
Yeah.
So, you already know what this is probably going to be about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Up,
Yeah,
down. That's it.
Down, up,
Yep.
down,
And it
down.
does have insider buying news. Insider buying news, Form 6K came out.
Uh-huh.
So that's what we got going on. It's got a Form 6K. Looks like it's insider buying news. So that's what we got going on.
Yeah.
That's what we got going on. Let's get some price actions over here. Some resistance and support points over here. Other than that, probably not going to really look at this one much because it looks I can't believe you didn't realize order 66. I'm just saying. All right, so we got resistance over here at 663, 641, 642, 633, all the way down here at 615. Got another one at 607, another one over here at 601, over here at 573, another one at 586, another one down here at 558, over here at 567, 519, 532, 549. That's what we got going on there. You got 461, 446, 444. Actually, that one was 440. Excuse me. 425, 409, 380, 388, and then all the way down here at 365. Boom, right there. So those are your support and resistance lines. Right now, it looks like OCFT is trying to test its current resistance line over here at 663. Could potentially move up a little bit, but again, I don't trust it much. It's a China stock. It doesn't have much volume either. Very high float, 20 million and change. That's a pretty high float. Volume's pretty low. Not overbought, not oversold. But it is above the VWAP. But again, China stock. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. That's just me. That's just me. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No. I don't like it.
Oh dear.
No.
No.
No, that's not what we're here for. No.
Don't look safe to me.
No. Does not look safe to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, remember to share. Remember to share, because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Share. Yes. All right. Yep. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen. Remember. Currently, yeah. Remember to share. All right. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. Also, check out our 4-day trial for $199. Link is in the description down below, so be sure to check that out, as well as the pinned comments section. Be sure to check it out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. Yeah, we're just made different. And the early bird gets that cash, the moolah, the loot, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you. Yeah. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, we called a bunch of baggers today. We called BTOG 806%. That's how high it moved. ACON, we called it. It went up 120. FTFT, called it on stream too. We called it. We actually called it at 5:03 a.m., but we also called it on stream, and it ran up 130%. Yes. In just a second, I got cough.
Yes.
Got a nice drink of water. Give me 1 sec.
Yep.
Whew. Oh, yeah. That's that stuff. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Oh, it's empty. Oh, well. It be like that. It be like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
It do be like that, ladies and gents. But, yeah. I cannot believe she did not remember who Palpatine is.
I just couldn't get the guy's name. I could picture in my head. Yeah.
What should we do, chat? Should we remove one chancleta?
I use those when I have to get the stunts.
True.
It goes like a boomerang effect.
I see.
Ow! You know.
Oh, by the way, just OCFT came out with some more insider buying. Form 6K.
Maybe it's just the recycling of the old news.
Maybe.
Probably is. Yeah,
Could be.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just had a couple of hours ago, so yeah.
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 Well.
Yeah.
Other than that, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
You gotta remember these things. You gotta do it. Do it. I love that meme. Do it.
That came from him too?
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Well, basically,
Sicky.
Anakin had the two swords against Count Dooku's neck. By the way, Count Dooku's actor is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like, that man has been around all over the place. Seriously. He fought, I'm pretty sure he fought I'm pretty sure he fought, what was it? I don't know. He fought in one of the wars, either World War II or sometime during the Cold War.
Old-time actor.
Very old-time actor.
That was probably Chris.
He also got knighted.
For plumber or something like that.
Yeah, he got knighted.
Yeah.
The man fought in a war. Got knighted. Did all sorts of other crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a madman. That was a madman right there. God bless him. Yeah, God bless him.
Yes.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for today. That is all the time we got for today. So, Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share. Actually, you know what? Or remember to ring that bell icon.
Very cool.
Ring that bell icon and remember to share.
You big Wookie, you.
Yeah, there we go. That's that stuff. Look, I'm a big fan of the old Star Wars movies. Not a fan of the newer ones, although I will say that fight between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi in the new Obi-Wan series was kind of lit. That was like the only thing I really liked about that series, though. I don't know. It was kind of mid other than that. But OCFT, by the way, hit a new high at $6.73. So, yeah, check that out.
OCFT.
Yeah, had a nice high. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Also, be sure to check us out on X.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. We do a lot of analysis there. We do a lot of analysis on Twitter, a.k.a. X.com. Be sure to check us out on YouTube, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on Twitch, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on TikTok, Tiki-Taki, at DBL Nicks. At DBL Nicks, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money.
Yes.
You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, all of which are at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to take a look at that 4-day trial for our indelible Patreon package for $1.99, where we pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. Yeah, that trial, that 4-day trial. Be sure to check that out.
Yes, sir.
Sure to check that out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We called BTOG, ran up 806%, ACON 120%, and FTFT 130%. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, sir. That's what we did. So that's pretty much it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We love you guys. We hope all your dreams and aspirations come true. We hope you had a wonderful weekend. We did. We had a good time. We ate some food. We went to a steakhouse. Went to a steakhouse. Had shrimp. We had shrimp, we had ribeye, we had all sorts of delicious stuff. Yeah, it was great. It was great, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Very good stuff. And it was nice and smoky. Yes. Delicious. Delicious food. But yeah, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. And we hope all your dreams and aspirations come true.
Yes.
All that good stuff. Be greenable. Make a lot of money today. And let's have an awesome week, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have an awesome week. I'm looking forward to spending this week with you all. Love you, and peace out. Say peace. Say bye, moms.
Say hi.
Goodbye. Oh.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you gotta say goodbye. Oh.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, because
See you next
First she
time.
doesn't know who Palpatine is, and now this. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, she's out of line. This one, I tell you, out of line.
Tell you what.
All right. Anyways, we love you guys.